Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and welcome to Dome Keeper. This is a game that I had never even heard of, but it just so happens that it has been nominated by the Steam community for an award for their winter awards, their yearly awards that they do, and it is for unique gameplay. And after checking it out compared to the other games on that list, without ever trying it before, I went ahead and voted for it and then decided to pick it up and introduce it to you here on the channel as well. And not only that, this will be at the very least a mini series, if not a full blown series. Now, the difference between the two, that's going to be up to you, the community. If you want to see more of this one, do take a moment, drop below, click that like button, leave some sort of algorithm comment, and of course, if you have not done so yet, please subscribe to the channel as well, as it greatly helps the growth of the channel and the visibility of this series within YouTube. The algorithm is one of those things that is very unforgiving to smaller channels, but it'll throw anything and everything at you, no matter how terrible it is. If it's a large channel, in fact, the more terrible it is, it seems to be, the more the algorithm likes it. Maybe that's what people want to see, right? Well, anyway, let's go ahead and play Dome Keeper. I have done a single run, half an hour to get used to the game. Feel confident now that I know what is going on and how to handle it, and I'm excited to bring this one to you. It's awfully fun. Now, there are different types of loadouts as you go through this game, but the base one, the generic one, is the Relic Hunt, and it's all we have unlocked anyway, but we will begin with that. Another feature that I also like on this one is, while difficulty, you can choose any difficulty you want to start, the map size, you must begin with the small map. You can't go straight into a large or huge map. You've got to make it through a run of each level to kind of build up to it. So that's cool that it forces that sort of replayability upon you. But here's our premise. We have a dome, and we are on an alien planet, and we need to gather resources and fight off those aliens as we upgrade our dome and ultimately find the relic that we are here seeking. You do this through a lot of mining, which I like. So for those who've never tried Minecraft, okay, fine, you're not going to get this. But for those who have put hours into Minecraft, I was a miner. I was absolutely the miner in my group, who spent lots and lots of time going through and fighting that one off and doing the mining. So early on, we lack knowledge, we lack a strong miner or ability to carry much. We're not even quite sure when the first attack is necessarily going to be coming, so we need to try to get back up there and see what's up with things and offload that. We seem to still have a little bit of time left for now. Now, the bottom left is where, okay, first attack is incoming. Good thing we hadn't strayed too far. And now you can see that I have straight into battle, which there's already incoming monsters to our left, or I can go in, luckily pause, and do upgrades. I like that it does give you that option. Inventory, bottom left corner, 3 type of resources that do various things. Now, one of the first ones that I'd like to do is get a better miner. We are going to need to do defensive upgrades, but the first couple of attacks aren't that bad. And here we go. Fighting off the first enemy. Oh, he got his first hit in, but that was it for the first attack. So we take a little bit of damage on the dome, but it's really very little. Now, you can see that solid line here does nothing. So this is kind of the edge of the map. So right now I'm kind of painting the edge of the map a little bit as a primary function as we go and grab resource type number 2. Ooh, hello, not the edge of the map. Interesting. It's the first time I've seen one that went back up the direction from which it came. So our carry speed is all affected, and this is all things that can be upgraded. So we're dealing with a scenario where it's just hard to carry what we had there, and it took a very long time. But now we'll be able to quickly get back down there. However, I'm not going to go straight there. Take a different route and clear things out. Oh, incoming attack, incoming attack. We're not going all the way back. Oh gosh, he's already here. Alright, upgrades first. Only a 3 and 1, but let's see, what can we do here? Displays the time till the next attack. Very useful in scenarios like we just had. Also, Dome's structural health. We'll get both of those in now. And that's it for that attack. Now you can see we have more information in that bottom left corner than what we had previously. And definitely useful stuff. We'll go to the left this time, though I do have a few resources there to the right to pick up at some point, but go back over there, maybe the next round. I try to vary on the direction you go to keep it somewhat balanced. Right, left, right, left. The further away you get, the longer it's going to take to get back and forth anyway, so... Okay, we still have half around here before the next wave, so we want to go ahead and get back to ticking. Okay, keeping an eye on the timer. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to carry this stuff, but at least we can dig it out for now, though I'm kind of dragging it further away, aren't I? Okay, we'll grab one of those and bring it back with us. Alright, checking in on those upgrades once again, and we are looking at a 5. Top speed or carry slowdown. We'll work on that carry slowdown. And into the battle. 2 units here. Fortunately, both on this left-hand side where the cannon is already placed. And the damage was minimal. We're off to a pretty good start this time, I would say, compared to what I experienced the last time I played. Oh yeah. Carry speed slowdown so much better than before. I think we could take even one more. There you go. Now I do like inching my way towards more space, as in I will happily do that to clear things out as we go along. Don't want to spend much time doing that. Attack already inbound. A little late getting back this time. But those upgrades will help. Those upgrades will definitely help. In fact, we're at a 10 right now. Let's start by adding some strength to our laser so we can make kills faster. This one is move speed. Move speed is certainly useful as well. That cannon takes forever to turn. Right. One to the left is already destroyed, 2 to the right. Definitely already taken on that damage that I'm not a big fan of, but can repair. So we're at 833. Now, the bottom resource is primarily used for repair. We have 3 of those. Middle one is used for various types of upgrades. This is going to give us inventory information. This one's also going to give us how many waves we have survived. And we'll go ahead and take those here. Now we're looking at 8. We could actually upgrade the drill once again, or our move speed, or the carry slowdown so we can carry out a lot more, or we wait just a little bit longer and we can actually get a really strong cannon that's going to make kills quite fast, and I'd like that. So we're going to hold out and go into the battle, even though the battle's not quite ready, but we'll aim to the right and let's hope we get something. No, we get our first airborne unit. Now they go back and forth which is really annoying, but you can see they kind of stall out for a little bit in the area where they're going to attack, but then they kind of move right after the attack. So you gotta time it to get them while they're attacking. That's it for that wave. Next up will be wave number 6. Let's go straight down. Oh, 17, 3, and 4 now. We're gonna take the cannon, and now we have 5 and 3, and we get down to an area we haven't even been to, and this is strength of the shield. How much damage will it absorb before we even take damage? Okay, these little guys are like mini bombs. And so what we are doing here is called strip mining. So you're taking out a strip at a time, but you don't have to clear the entire thing because you already know what's there. You know what's next to you. As we have found our first useful object, let's go ahead and clear the path while that preps itself. Bringing this one up as it's not one of the base resources. It's a gadget. We could use it to shred into cobalt. I don't like that idea. We have 2 useful options potentially here. Drillbert. Adopt a lovable creature that loves to dig. Carry it into the mine and drop off where you want it to work. Check back to wake it up when it goes to sleep on the job. Okay, so he'll kind of auto dig for a while. Probe adds a probe to your suit, which when triggered sends out a pulse that reveals nearby resources. Must be recharged at the station under the dome. Interesting. Go get Drillbert. No upgrades ready. We didn't get any resources that time as we got the... Oh, I love how quickly that takes them out. These guys will go out quickly too. Nice. Yeah, we're not taking much damage, which is... Okay, increasing the health of the dome is going to have a very good long-term benefit, so let's go ahead and take that one this time. Ready to battle, and nice. Instant kill. Get this guy when he comes over here to the left. And the wave is incoming. A little late getting back, but I don't think we're ready for any upgrades right now, so we'll just wait this one out. And you can see how a few of them got through the shot, managed to escape. I'm gonna wait for him to come back to the left. And that's it for that wave. Other than that small amount of damage that I gave up by waiting just a hair too long. And we'll take all this back while he gets on with digging until nightfall. Or, I don't know. Is it nightfall? I'm referring to it as nightfall. It may not be. The next wave. He seems to sleep at that time. Scary things come out at night, right? We're just getting back almost in time here. We could fly a little bit faster, but we are carrying a lot of extra weight. Alright, we are going to take the top speed because I'm having to travel a long way, so getting back a little bit faster is going to be helpful. Cannon is already pointed at this first guy, so we're going to take him out real... Oh! Wrong button. These bombs do a ton of damage, so we need to get them out before it's too late. Yeah, he did a little bit of damage that time. A little bit more than we're used to taking, but that was a pretty hefty wave. There was a lot of enemies there. Will Julbert, will he have made it over here? I doubt it. But you never know. Maybe he will have come across. Okay, and this is the row where we're going to want to go back over. But let's get our edge. Oh my, this is taking a while to dig through here. We need a more powerful drill. A little bit of time, so let's clear the pathway a little bit better. Wow, okay, we've really lucked out on this one. That was the easiest one we've had yet. Took no damage whatsoever. The art style may be simplistic overall, but it's really nice. I really like how they've set this one up. We still have enough time to continue on, so let's get back down there. And we're gonna even make it back in time, it looks like. 5 more units is gonna give us a 947. I think it's important we invest in the defenses a little bit here. We haven't done much. We'll wait for him to come back to the right. Both of them, for that matter. And the next one as well. That's it. Another successful defense with very little damage. We have blast mining, we have stun laser, and then the cobalt thing. So adds a machine under the dome that produces blast charges, carry them into the mines and release to detonate. Or stun laser, install a laser that auto targets and stuns monsters. Need the path a little bit more on the way back up, as we had just a little bit of time here left over. You can use 1 to repair. That puts us almost back to full strength. And Hardening 2, melee damage reduction 40% is available. The stun laser. So the stun laser has some options. Autonomy. Simple AI will control the stun laser even when you are not inside the control station. I like that. That's helpful. And we have 6 and 3 left. So we have speed of it, the damage of it, or the fire time and cooldown. And we are ready for the next wave, even ahead of time. Ooh, and we're getting into the big flyers. We didn't take 0 damage that time, but we took almost 0. Really confident in how things are progressing at the moment. We may actually be able to finish this level. Wow, he's still digging. He's still digging. As best he can, anyway. Not sure you can actually get through that. Is he going to go the right direction? No! You go back the other way. Alright. We're almost out of time. There was more to carry, but that's okay. Okay, the fire endurance. How long they fire, an extra 1.5 seconds. Cooldown. Down by 7/10. We'll take it. This extra cannon is handy. Got him before he caused any damage. All the bombs out. Yeah, very minor damage so far is all. Another very successful round. And back to the mine. Okay, getting a little widening of the main highway in. Yeah, not really enough time to get back down there, so we will do our upgrades and get into the next round. 824. I could speed myself up here. Or improve the carry speed. I like both of those options. That's it for the round. We did take a little bit of melee damage there, but remember we do have melee damage turned down quite a bit. I was pretty quick at 6. I added that 7th. It slowed me down a fair bit. Oh, hello. The attack's coming in. Lost track of the timer. Good thing I can fly a lot faster now. We'll go ahead and take the second carry upgrade, so we're at level 2 for each of those. I didn't get all of those guys, but I didn't want to take those few extra seconds. The others can do a lot more damage over the long term than what they will do, so accepted that small amount of damage and, you know, just got on with the program. Need to make sure we get in there and finish this row off. Hello, hello, what have we found here? Not sure what I just did, but I did something. Okay, it's definitely not carry capacity, but there's nothing around me to dig, so we'll take this back and then go for another run. And straight into the battle. I don't think we have anything to... Oh, hello. Looks like a gorilla of some sort. Boy, he takes a lot of damage to take out. See, as we're getting deeper and deeper, digging is getting harder as we're finding, you know, tougher and tougher rock to break through. Take these, drop them all right there real quick. Take him. He'll go over. Remember, I came down and dug to the right, so he'll start digging to the left on the row that I want him to be on, so that's good. Oh, here they come though. But we're almost back in time. Almost. Oh boy, those guys, like I said, are fast. Again with the move speed. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take the move speed. And on to the battle. Yeah, those guys do some damage. And are tough kills. I mean, those were the only 2 attackers we had that time. That's OCD for you. I just can't leave the edges undone. I don't have any hardcore OCD or anything, but I have just enough of it. I just cannot leave something unfinished, untapped like that. Timer's not great, but the timer's hanging in there. A lot of nice resources there for us. Oh, he's gone to sleep already. Nice. Another day. I am gonna go ahead and spend a little bit to repair. The health of the dome was getting slightly low. Go check on our sleeper. Oh, he's reached the edge. Definitely took a little more damage today than what I've done on the previous days, but we get through it okay. Part of it was that was just a better attack. Came from the right directions at the right times. I think I necessarily need the next level, so we're going to hang on to the upgrades for now. Shield health is low, but it's coming back up. I think we found the relic. The main thing we're here for. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. We'll come back down. We still have some time. This is definitely a ways down here. Okay, there's more to the left and still some time. Actually, there's more going on in different directions, isn't there? Okay, we just activated one part of it. Time's almost up. Just activated the second part. And we've got the relic. The next wave is coming. We've got the relic. It's heavy. It's taking a bit to get up there. Oh, shield's down. Oh my. New monster. Well. Was that the relic that did that for us? Our dome is saved. 22 waves, 44 minutes, 10 kilometers traveled, 75 monsters killed, 735 blocks destroyed, and 159 resources mined. And we have survived the small map. And this is our first look at Dome Keeper. Really fun game, really enjoyed this one. And I'm looking to bring you more. We are going to move on to the medium-sized map as we have a new map size unlocked. We also have a new world unlocked. And we'll do at least a couple more episodes, like I said at the beginning. If you like what you see here, please take a moment, drop down below, click that like button, leave some sort of comment to show your support for the series and for the channel. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there, and bye for now.